Well, Tony, the news sounds positive all round this year with record visitor numbers expected. Is that how it looks in West Kerry and in Parknasilla?
Yes, very good. We're very happy with the year, how it's gone so far. Southwest of Ireland is booming. The weather may not be terrific, but certainly the tourists are coming and the domestic market is very, very strong.
That's terrific. And of course, Parknasilla has been around for a long time now, Tony, 120 years or thereabouts. It's gone through a number of changes in recent years, including some heavy investment. You describe it as a complete holiday resort. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I think what we try to do is we try to engage our guests when they come to stay. The location is very special, but as we all know, it's not the easiest to get to. So when we get people here, we like to keep them here. And we like that phrase that George Bernard Shaw used, in a word of its own. So when people come through the gates, we feel that they're in their own little world, and we try and provide them with as much entertainment, engaging entertainment as possible, from kayaking, golfing, walking, cycling, loads of activities. Recently we've added shoreline walking, which is for the families, and also we have these owls who are a very special attraction for the younger members, and really it's terrific fun for all the family.
That's fantastic. And of course, as you mentioned, its location is magnificent here, perched on the Atlantic Ocean, but it's remote. That's part of its attraction, but that probably, does that present other problems as well, like attracting staff? Is that
I think
difficult?
it does. I think it's relatively easy to attract them, but to keep them is the big challenge.
Indeed.
And a very simple thing that we found this year is that we have to have good Wi-Fi for the staff as well, because we have staff from all over Europe, all over the world, and we have a lot of local staff. And now we've generations of staff. In fact, my own son has worked here for a season, and that's the way it works. We've got through the generations. We try and attract local people, keep them interested and keep them happy.
Fantastic. And seasonality must be an issue down here as well. How do you tackle that? I mean, it's just chock-a-block now in the high season, but in the winter months times must be lean.
Indeed it is, and I think it's something we accept. Seasonality is like the tide coming in, you can't fight it. But what we try to do in the very busy times is put away enough to see us through the winter time. And we see the winter time as a time for improving beyond the four walls, where we can do a little bit of maintenance work and improve that way.
And there used to be legendary Christmas and New Year's programs here for the Irish market. Is that still going?
They're still continuing. Christmas has been extremely popular. In fact, we just put out our Christmas brochure yesterday. Even though it's the middle of summer, our Christmas brochure is out already. We had quite a few bookings from last year. So it's terrific.
And of course the recovery in the Irish economy bodes well also for next year.
I think so. The recovery of the Irish economy has had a significant impact on us. We seem to be just positioned in the right place, and we're happy to reinvest what we earn back into the building to make it even better for the future.
Super. And finally, Tony, is the Wild Atlantic Way a significant development for Parknasilla? And if it is, are there other similar sort of initiatives that you think might be created to help growth in the west of Ireland?
Well, I think the Wild Atlantic Way has been a fantastic success. We pride ourselves in having property on both sides of the Wild Atlantic Way. It's been tremendous. The volume of traffic coming through has been brilliant. I think if we could make something pedestrianised or cycle routes that would be similar to it, it would be a massive advantage to us here, because the road is quite congested in the height of the summer, and it's a little difficult for walkers and cyclists. So if we had something like the Greenways continued, which I know they are working on one from Glenbeigh to Valencia, but if we could get it down to the south of Kerry, we'd be delighted.
Well, that's terrific. And Tony, the best of luck for the balance of the year, and as the sign at the entrance says, Parknasilla is truly in a world of its own.
Thank you very much.